Hello everybody, welcome to a new campaign of Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer version 1.2. As you see in the bottom, we had just finished our Imladris campaign, and now we are continuing on as the Dwarves of Khazad Dum. And now we have made a lot of changes to this whole campaign in itself, not just us. We wanted to make this a lot more challenging, and we found that Angmar and Orcs of the Misty Mountains were defeated too easily. So I buffed them pretty much. I buffed Angmar a lot, and then I buffed Orcs of the Misty Mountains just in their numbers of melee units. So most of their melee units have been modified with the Massive Unit mod. And then Angmar, a lot of their high-tier elite units have been buffed to like 253, so like Guardians of Khazad, they're buffed up, and then their Orc bodyguard, is up to 100 as well. So that'll, if you times that by 2.5, you get 250. So they should be a lot harder to beat. Now I was thinking of, and this might end up being a test campaign for that, this thought is that I might end up making a lot of having them start out with a lot of like elite units, even though they start out with a couple, have them start out with a bunch, just to give them kind of an early game buff. Because once the blue dwarves get going, they're pretty unbelievably hard to stop. And so once the Barracks event kicks in, if Angmar is able to kick in their elite units, they're going to have high numbers of them. And so maybe we'll see them be able to at least hold the blue dwarves back a bit and challenge the Dunedain. They might even take out the Dunedain depending on where they really focus their effort. So we'll see how that goes. Dunland I haven't touched, but one of the things we're going to do when we get down to Khazad Dum is we're going to just like teleport Oin over to put a siege on one of the Enedwaith bases and then teleport him back to Khazad Dum. And this changes the landscape of the gameplay entirely. So basically whoever we ally with won't ally with Enedwaith because we're already enemies with them. So it'll basically mean that Enedwaith will most likely either be neutral or enemies with all the people around them. So we'll see how that goes as well. Because a lot of times you see them, they'll ally with Bree and Linden and Dunedain to take on Dunland. That's happened in a lot of my test campaigns. Another thing, the last thing, Massive Unit mod. You guys always look to see the 253 units in my campaigns compared to a lot of other YouTubers playing DaC. I have done that for my high tier Legion units. They are big units. Now in the early game though, here's what I did, and I've done this before, but I don't think I've ever posted it on YouTube. It's platoon-sized gameplay. So the units I start with, they're going to have like the travel armor, and they're still going to be called the same thing, and they still have the same UI, but they have the same level of upgradability as the Legion units. So the Travelers will start out with travel armor, and then they'll upgrade to the Legion-style armor. And then the Sentries will upgrade to the First Legion style armor. And they basically have the same stats as the elite units, only that they only have 30 troops per unit. So it'll be a lot of fun. I love playing with small units almost as much as I love playing with big units. Big units just looks awesome and it's epic, and when you learn how to control them, it's a lot of fun. But with the squad, like the platoon size units rather than the battalions of 253, you can maneuver around a lot. It makes it easier to surround the enemy. And so the engineers are the axemen. They've been changed their animation and everything, and models. That one's been modified completely. And then let's see, the volunteers turn into the like axemen, axe and shield. There is no spearman unit, unfortunately. I don't have an extra slot for that. And then the sentries obviously are the First Legion. And then the travelers will upgrade to the Hithaglir Beast Hunters armor, which is really cool. They have like dual wielding axes, which is a lot of fun. And then there's some other changes with artillery that I'm looking forward to showing you guys. I'm going to wait until we get into a battle. I'm just going to skip that video. I'll wait until we get into a battle. And you guys can see what I've done with the artillery. And now the catapults I didn't touch. It's the ballistas that are completely revamped for my campaign. And so I'm going to be posting this to the DaC forums and showing this kind of squad, different type of layouts, like platoon type layout of troops in the first tier that still have that elite level ability, but it's lower numbered. And it totally changes the dynamic of how things are played. Durin, eldest son of the seven fathers of the children of Vale, founded Khazad Dum, the dwarf mansions, the heart of our ancient realm. Since the first age we had thrived and prospered in these halls, for here we found Mithril. Here also was our greatest friendship with the elves in their kingdom of Holland, and our own part in forging the great rings. In this wonder lay our undoing, as we dug too deep and awoke Durin's bane, the spirit of shadow and flame. I don't know how to pronounce that. A Balrog of Morgoth. Sounds good. 1,000 years have passed since Durin's Bane drove us from our ancient home, and now our travel-worn expedition stands inside the Dimral Gate, the doors of Moria, and the words of friendship are revealed under the moonlight once more. Beware, evil lurks in the depths, and Durin's Bane still haunts the deepest reaches of Moria. Falls to you, Lord, to return these great halls to their former glory. We are all stout veterans of many battles, but the possibility of reinforcements are slight, and we have few or no friends on our borders. We must count on our martial prowess, hard-earned against many a foe, and subtle diplomacy to secure our right to settle once more in these great halls of our forefathers. To the east, we face the Sylvan Elves, who still blame our hunger for Mithril upon the waking of the Balrog, fiercest of their ancient foes. They will not forgive us this easily. Despite our enmity, in these dark times, it would be wise to try to ease the tensions and gain their favor. But the decision remains yours, Lord. To the west and the north, there are the great mines and halls of Khazad Dum, and the wonders of Mithril Forge, where once our forefathers' hammers rang as our songs were sung, and from our deep breweries there flowed rivers of our finest ale. By Sauron's will, those are now in the filth-ridden claws of the goblins, our hated foe. Cowards who will never have forgotten our axes and our battle wrath from the war of vengeance, and the slaughter of Azog upon the stairs of Anzilbar. Azunil Bizarre. There will be no peace with those who slew our great king Thror, bearer of one of the last of the seven rings. Our axes cry out to drink the sweet nectar of hatred, to feast in the black poison of goblin blood. With war, pain, and wrathful war mask our axes. Thirst for revenge shall never be sated. Till the scourge of the misty mountains is complete, the last shield is smitten, the last severed goblin head mounted upon an upthirst stake. It would be wise to reconquer these regions, as many of the forges and storerooms remain in working condition. That will be of great help reforging the armor and weapons for our most mightiest warriors. Northward along the great misty mountains lie strongholds infested by wretched goblins. One day, when we have regained our former strength, we shall move against these creatures and slay them, cleaning them, their festering corpses, from under and atop these fine mountains. Until that day, Lord, we have to endure many battles while working to restore the halls of Durin and our greatest sires. Your loyal dwarves stand ready, waiting for your orders, ready to follow you on our great quest to surpass our former glories, striding forth into the next chapter of our histories, striking out boldly against those who would arrest our great march through the pages of the histories of Middle-earth. The time has come to reclaim our rightful home, so a trilateral meeting has been called in the town of Dale with the elves of Thranduil's realm, the men of Dale, and our fellow kin. We will discuss a plan and then gather volunteers for our quest. We must move to the town of Dale, my lord, or we shall be late. Barak Khazad menu. The axes of the dwarves are upon you. That's the military report. And so, modification here, we start with 3 units of beast hunters, and this is to offset the fact that we are going to have really tiny amount of forces. We get little tiny platoons of infantry, and we are not going to hire any mercenaries because that makes it too easy. Do a little saveroo and end. Super stoked for this campaign. I've done a bunch of test campaigns just modding the crap out of this, and I know it's detrimental for this campaign in particular because it's heavily scripted, which leads to a lot of like end turn crashes. Another thing I gotta figure out is how to do the large address aware. Eric here was just saying that. on one of his last videos. Thillian's reclaimed. Nice. Oh yeah, Moria wanes, but we don't have a base. So... Okay, we expose our tensions to the assembly. Unfortunately, Thranduil and the Men of Dale refuse to provide any decisive support to our cause. Almost 40 years has passed since our Lord Balin and his company reclaimed Erebor, bringing peace to northern Ravanion. Yet our so-called allies believe our quest to be folly. Nevertheless, we have had better results with our kinsmen. Optimistic dwarves from Erebor and the Iron Hills have volunteered for our journey. Without delay, we must decide upon which course to take. We can take the longer route by first passing along the foothills of Arid Mithrin and then turning south through the Anduin Vale. It will be safer, but will take more time, and we have a higher chance of alerting the Misty Mountain orcs of our mission. Second option is through the forest of Mirkwood, and Balin knows from experience of the dangers within. As of late, the darkness of Dol Guldur pervades the woods. Many attacks should we expect on this route, but it will be swifter, and the orcs which infest our home will not see us coming. Lastly, keep in mind that while our starting gold is well funded by the leftover shares of Balin's dwarves, the longer the quest, the less gold we shall have to rebuild Moria quickly. Shall we use the longer and safer road? Yes, we will. We will go north. One of the things that I run into when doing the North Pass is the second script that's supposed to run where you're supposed to back up the Valesmen. The Valesmen always get a ceasefire with the orcs of the Misty Mountains, like right before I'm able to like help them, so oh well if I don't do that battle. It's visual. We shall try. Ooh, he's on a pony? Oh, that's not right. Actually, I think dwarves do sometimes ride on ponies, but they don't ride to war on any mounts. We must respect the following rules. We can't conquer anything else, and we follow the directions. Pretty straightforward. Balin is married. Okay. Let's get rolling. So as you can see in the 40s, the miners are part of Erebor. They're Erebor's like base militia unit. And so we have a couple bigger units of those. And so we will for sure use those to kind of bulk any line that's engaged. So it'd be interesting to see how the balance shifts just with the changes I've made. Angmar has big general units. They're not 30 anymore. And so there'll be big battalions of orc bodyguard. And then you have, you know, the Angmarians. All their, you know, elite units are big and cheap. I took the upkeep off of Angmar's elite units, so they'll be more inclined to train them and use them. And the Guardians of Khazad Dum, which is one of their elite units too, is up to 250. All their armor-piercing units I left the same. I didn't make them massive units, because that'll make it easier for them to use them as like a flanking unit. We are the richest.
Where to?
Save. So yeah, I've done a lot of test campaign, a lot of testing, making sure the mod works. Not the mod per se, more or less the mod of the mod. Of the mod. Because DaC is a submod of Third Age, and then I've modded the crap out of it as well. I think we'll go right to the end of that. And if it doesn't work, we'll walk back. With the board. So there's a big chance that Erebor take Dane's Halls. I really want that because the Dragon Slayers are arguably one of the best units in the game, especially with a massive unit mod on it. Galadrim Lycus, Anduin, and the Realm of Galadrim are allies. That's a good one. Let's save and end. Oh, this should be the winter of 2980. I believe, if I remember correctly, we'll be going against some Snaga. Of course. Miners have stumbled across our camp. They say a large Snaga force has come down from the mountains. Their dig site was raided. They fled east where they met up with other miners who had been attacked. Many did not survive. They asked for our help to defeat the Snaga force, to avenge their lost ones, and to save other miners in the nearby foothills. They will join our company if we agree to wipe out the Snaga raiders. Do we help them? Absolutely. Sons of Durin never flee from a fight.
The time's come, lads, for the king!
And now we'll see right away how big this unit's bodyguard is. Now, obviously, we want Balin to do most of the work. I want to see him get in the action. A lot of times, if we're going up against kind of more like missile units, I'll do like a U or a V formation. Show you the model I gave Balin. This one's all me. Well, I used, so there's an axe unit in the blue dwarves that has an axe unit that looks like this, but it's blue. And so I just threw some black paint in there, made him black, and so he stands out. And then I made all the beards for that texture all kind of like grayish, whitish. And so it'll have a bunch of different designs for his beard. Like he'll change his beard a little bit, but it'll all be the same color. And then let's set up our... We could probably just fight this with our archers, to be honest with you. Spread that right out. I don't know if I got that quite right. That look good? That looks about right. Balin's a little crooked. So in order to do this properly, these guys are my bulk, but I'm gonna have them flank. Same thing with these guys. Let's have the volunteers go that way, my engineers. So you can see what I did with the engineers too. They're two-handed axemen. Basically that's a model from Erebor, but like a lower level armor model. I think we'll go off center with the two elites. Okay, let's check this out. Oh! Well, I forgot my archers. You guys run on back. Get going. Let's see what they do. Now, I think they're going to be considering us attacking them, so they're probably going to get in position, wait, and then potentially attack us. Oh yeah, they are going to attack us. That's cool. Okay. Let's get these guys on fire at will and guard mode. And then let's go loose. You guys right there. And you guys loosen up. And you guys right here. I think they're attacking. I'm not really entirely sure if they're going to attack us or not. I think we're going against all... Okay, look at... That's not in your game. That'll be a fight. A big duke out. Between our leader and theirs. And now I think they're attacking me. We'll react to them. Dwarves are more defensive. And we can maneuver, but our Hithagli or Beast Hunters are going to do the majority of the damage. Look at these troops. Dragon Slayers. Sweet, sweet shields. Big, big axes too. They have like top weight for sure. Balin's unit. I've been debating whether I should change this unit. It's cool and it's kind of weird at the same time. It's very sweet when you look at them up close, but from a distance they kind of just look like freaking like minions. It's like Balin's minions. Now Balin himself, when he gets fighting, it's cool as hell to watch him fight. We'll speed her up. Okay, orc bodyguard's there. Let's get ourselves in position to fight him. You guys start marching. You guys start marching. Okay, we want to take the archers on probably first. Maybe not. Let's move these guys up just so they're not in the way of fire. And just, yeah, run it out. Archers are all right side. Okay. You guys are already shooting at that. Stop. Stop. You guys can shoot at that too. You guys take on just some... yeah, take on the side skirmishers. You guys too.
We're ready here. Stop shooting. We're tired of waiting. We're ready here. Stop We're tired of waiting.
Okay, let's cut off their king. Their king. General. Get going their bow. Big mosh pit of orcs. They will shoot at us, that's for sure. That make sure you meet them. Where are they going? Bodyguard is leaving. You guys turn and face. No. No. You guys over here. You guys over here. They're in runaround mode. It's hilarious. Okay, the fight is on.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Everybody's shooting.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You guys run it through. Good job. Look at that. Who's shooting at that still? Anybody shooting at that? You guys are. You guys shift to the archers.
We're here, laddie.
Okay, you guys shift to that.
We're tired of waiting.
These guys, they're shooting at archers in the back. How about shoot them skirmishers? Fight is on. Balin's getting his magic going. Is that a route? That is a route. You guys march to the side here.
We're here, laddie.
You guys are still shooting at the far. We're gonna have to surround them.
Dwarves! I will lead the dwarves into battle.
Blow the horn. Look at these guys holding up. Doing great. Balin? They're marching. Okay, archers, what are we shooting at, eh? Anything good? Nothing good. You guys are shifting out to center. Shoot them. They can reach. All archers shoot. You guys can tighten up. Shift out there.
Keep on now. Let's get going.
Do that. You guys are still shooting. What are you shooting at? That. That. You guys are there. Run it out. I mean, they even shot with their skirmishers, which is really weird. Balin's Balin's in it. Yeah, Balin. Yeah, Balin. Get him, Balin. Grow 3 feet, Balin. They're just blocking each other. Ooh, yeah. There's the hit. And the smash. Get him, B. Get him, B. Come on. Swing that huge-ass axe. Okay, we gotta actually pause and get our troops going here. You guys out center. You guys out behind. You guys can probably start shooting. Let's shift these guys over here and then shoot. You guys here and then shoot. Okay, they're going there, so you guys just run there and then shoot. Get back to Balin. Where's he at? Where's my man? Oh, one of your buddies killed him. Not you, Balin? Come on, get over here. Get the leader. Come on, Balin. Get over there. Now somebody else is going to do the dirty. Little fight going on over here. Oh, skirmishers are routing.
Enemy army flees the field. After them. Cut the cowards down.
That's it. Okay. Let's you guys don't have to pursue anything, just run back. And then let's just get everybody firing at will. Stop, fire at will. Stop, fire at will. Stop, fire at will. Everybody's firing at will. Cool. Okay. You guys just shoot them up. Shoot anything else up. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There you go. Shoot whatever's left. You might not kill it, but shoot it. Alright, that's all she wrote. Good battle. So now we get extra miners, which is sweet. We lost 17. Who did the dirtiest work? The beast hunters. Another reason I wanted to have the beast hunters is because the majority of the units I fight in the beginning are skirmishers and archers, and so it's nice to just throw in a couple of the best to help a bit at the start. And it's not so bad if you play it like it is in DaC with kind of like low level but large numbers of first tier units. Good job, Bal. Alright, you're heading down there. I want to eventually try to get Balin's armor to look like that. I think that would be pretty sweet. Black cape. You know, maybe have him hold a flag and or a shield or something. I don't know. I like the two-handed axe though, so I kind of like the way it is. Okay, save. I really want to take Raggyberg. That'd be nice. Give me a little base to hit Dane's hulls from. Although I probably wouldn't be able to train there forever. So yeah, a lot of different thoughts about how I should run this. Another thing we're doing in this, if you guys noticed in the beginning of the video, is we're having a third age, or well, I shouldn't even say third age, I should say Middle Earth question of the day. And it comes at the end of the video, and yeah, it is kind of a ploy to get people to watch till the end, because that helps me gain more viewers, get more my video out there a little bit more on people's feeds, to watch that, and then it'll get people interacting, answering the question, putting their opinion in. Some of it's opinion-based answers, some of it's like you might have to look it up in the lore to figure it out, but we'll probably discuss the answers after each episode. Woodland Realm and Val is good alliance. Isengard and Ents, I've declared a truce. Good for them. Okay, save and end. Now this is usually the turn that both the Woodland Realm and the Vale declare a truce with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. And I'm like, what? Seriously? But maybe they won't this time. Maybe they will. Okay. Yep, every time. It's the same thing. I've done it 10 different test campaigns, and it's always the same when I go this route. But it's not a big deal to me. I think Balin is like frozen because he's in a restricted area, but I'm just going to end turn and see if he moves, which I think he's going to move on his own. There you go. Good going, Balin, right in a restricted area. Jeez. Jeez Louise. He's a cool king. He's one of my favorite dwarves. Good morality, good fighter. He's a little bit xenophobic sometimes, but overall he's still kind. He's still a great warrior. He still knows good leadership when he sees it. Yeah, he becomes a good leader. I know we're going to break the lore by having him create an empire that conquers the entire world, but he's a fitting king, in my opinion. Now here's the question. Can I walk by this
Where to?
and still get the goods? I think we're going to save here, and we're just going to keep...
Aye, my king.
Okay, that's a restricted area. Okay, so we can walk right to the border here, because it'll become an unrestricted area in just a second. Grey Havens, Orcs of the Misty Mountains, and Dunedain have declared a truce too. Okay, Orcs of the Misty Mountains, it's logical for them to get truces with everybody. 2,800. Or 28,000. We're going to need a lot of cash to get us started in Khazad Dum. Got another hour. I'll probably have this be an hour and a half episode. Absolutely will assist, but they're not going to actually siege.
My lord. Aye, forward.
Get going, B-man. I should just attack him right there, because then the Val will actually help me out. Somebody else took richest faction. Khandan Gondor. Bree. It's another nation I want to get like conquered by Enedwaith or Dunland. They always end up thriving in my campaigns. I don't understand why. We're doing without mercenaries. Save. So yeah, this is what happens for me. I always I have never fought this battle at Celeburg, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I'm doing a bunch of campaigns on the side. I'm doing Rohan again. I'm doing, what else am I doing? Mordor. Cool. A group of Bjorning mercenaries has volunteered to join. Cool. How much do they cost? 210? Okay, not terribly bad. Really, I'm probably gonna, once I conquer the Misty Mountains, I'm probably gonna buy a lot, like the western side of the Vale of Anduin, just to have buffer bases. It's a big purchase, but...
March no further today.
Amroth and Easterlings. That's not gonna last. Get out of my way, Val. So the biggest thing, I want to walk to the arrow, and it seems as though the script still works even if I move past the arrow. So if I can save one turn, I will save a one turn. I know I'm moving these guys at slow speed because if anything's in the way, I want to be able to move around it and not have that stupid, like, you've been blocked crap. We're probably going that way next, so let's go there.
Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
Oh, I didn't even read the news. Sounds like me in life. Man, what if Khazad Dum didn't have orcs constantly attacking it? What if they were able to secure all of Moria? How would the lore have been changed? Oh. Okay, yeah, we do have to go to the spot, so I do have to load back, guys. Sorry, I know, this breaks it for a lot of you guys. Oh, why don't you just end another turn? Like, nah. It's a quick fix. We went by it, might as well stop at it. It doesn't take long. I put this game on my SSD, so it should be quick loads. I say that, and then it's going to be the longest load I've ever had. Sauron! Kicking butt. Character reset Balin. You're going over here. Which I think the arrow is over here. We'll just go there. Call it a day. See what happens. I was close! That would really suck if it didn't work again. Be like, oh man, we're ruining this recording. Oh well, you guys can bear with me. There we go. Alright. Orcs and chieftains surely know of our intentions. They may try to stop us, or they may even try to reinforce Moria. We must be prepared for the worst, and hope we emerge victorious.
Aye, forward.
Ooh.
The men of Marcellin.
Oopsie-daisy. Okay, we're slowly going down a bit with the old... Let's just do character reset Balin. And we'll save a turn by just doing that. Because I would have been able to get there if they would have activated that script at the end of my movement. Orcs of the Misty Mountains. I like how they still have the Eye of Sauron over that. Like it's kind of a principality of Mordor in a way.
Aye, forward.
Alright, so let's get ready for another field battle. The question is, should I go farther in and not stop here? Oh well. We'll stop. Turn 13. I didn't save. Oh well. I could save in the end turn. Let's do that. Weirdest time to save. I'm so happy that dwarves are my playstyle. Heavy infantry, able to hold lines forever. Even though they're slow, that's the only thing I don't really care for. I think we're going against just wargs.
The time's come, lads.
Yeah.
To arms!
I think it's just wargs. So it'll be shield walls. Probably a box formation. They are attacking us, so we can be a little more defensive. Let's see where we can set up. Is there any high ground? That's high ground enough for me. Okay, everybody who can shield wall. Shield wall. Everybody who can't, don't.
Forward!
Let's get some stakes all over the place. We got enough stakes. Ooh, our leader. That'd help.
Forward!
Okay, go. Oh yes, they're far out, so we have enough time. Okay, let's group up just our archers, because that's the only thing I really care about having grouped with the dwarves. Everything else is just infantry. Okay. Set our line based on how thick our Hithigliers are. And then our right side, you guys stack over on the corner. Run it. You guys stack there and run it. Okay, and then our bulk. We want to have, yep, we'll have Balin on the wing, right wing. You guys can be wide as hell. That seems legit. Run it out. Dragon Slayers. You guys undo your shield wall. Run that out. And then everybody else. That seems legit. I guess we can tighten up. We can tighten up Balin a little bit. And we can tighten up Arid Mithrans. These guys are probably going to act like they're in shield wall anyway. Okay, now let's try this. Center shield wall. You guys are there. And then Bjornings, you guys are backing up the center. We just buff strength. Everybody run. Stakes are planted. I don't know if they'll help. They'll help if the rewards run over here, that's for sure. Speed it up.
We're here, laddie. We're ready here.
You guys for sure fire at will. The rain doesn't help. Shield wall up the corners. You guys back enough. Run it, please. Center shield wall. I like the mix of shields. You got some square, medium, some round, circular ones. They're all in their travel gear, which is cool for the start.
How long do we have to wait?
Back it up a little bit. Okay, they were attacking me, correct? So it doesn't seem like they are. Okay. Change of plans. Look. Oh, no, they're moving. Will they move to me? That's the question. I should just send out the Bjornings to get slaughtered. I would definitely easily push these guys. Okay. that the leader? That's got to be the leader right there. No dice? Yeah, no dice. So where's our approach going to be most likely beneficial? Along the right flank. If I go right flank from here, I could easily be able to beat them. Okay, everybody who has shield wall on, we got to turn it off, obviously. We got to get into a travel formation. This is going to take a little bit longer, this battle, unfortunately. Did I miss anybody? Nope, I didn't miss anybody. Okay. We're going over here. Let's set everybody up on this mountainside. Probably this... Well, no. We're going to have our two elites over here. Let's set up these guys basically right after the elites. And then our miners will take the flank that can't get flanked. And then our bulk unit, which is our Bjornings. And then our archers, which will figure out what to do over there. And our travelers. We'll back up that line. Now we keep an eye on them. Until our whole army goes across the entire map. Now, as soon as they start running, first we want to see if they run at us. We might just be repositioning to face us. If they start running at us, we will set up where we are. And if they run at us while we're in the center of the map, it'll most likely have to have our elites on both wings, because wargs like to flank. So this is our first guess that could potentially be coming after us. I think they just want to cover that hill. The Bjornings are getting a little too far out front, looks like. Yeah, they're gonna like solidly get there way before my dwarves. Stop. Wait for everybody to catch up. Nobody should lose any stamina just marching across. It's me who's losing stamina right now. Personally. Okay. Second time guessing, are they coming for us? Or are they repositioning to face us differently? If this becomes a game of Ring Around the Rosie, I'm going to be freaking pissed. Okay, now it's legit that they are most likely coming for us. Run it out. Maybe not. Okay, let's reset. You go in there. Interesting, wargs. You're really weird. Oh, this is really annoying. I'm not marching out into the center of the map. So that's giving away the advantage of keeping one flank not open to them. Everybody's good. This is really annoying. They attack me. They're not attacking me. I'm moving to push them, and now they're just moving to stay away from me. How lovely. I should just go in with ball and just freaking kick their asses is what I should do. Alright, from where we are now, if I move, will my guys stay in position? So I can move technically the other way across the map. Take this hill. Okay, hold. Yeah, I can. Let's go there. I wish I can do like 100 times speed. Okay, half the map is traversed. Do we want to give them the high ground now? Because we will be doing just that. Yep, I'll give them the high ground. I just want to fight. Everybody else run. Catch up to the stupid Bjornings. They're close, but I don't trust that they're actually going to attack me. Okay, yeah, now I do. Time to turn to face. Let's get the show on the road. Dragon Slayers. Here. Dragon Slayers. Here. Balin. Here. Travelers, you guys are tucked in nicely. There. Okay, you guys. Where's the bulk? The bulk is there. I like that. Run that out. The earnings. You guys are bulk. And these guys. Run it across. Ithaglers. Run it to the center. And I have another traveler. Oh. No, we don't want you there. Maybe over here. Does that leave a gap open? Not really. Alright, moment of truth. Can my guys get in position, shield wall up before the orcs attack? You're there. What are they gonna do? Obviously, that's a huge target. Bolg's champions. I'd rather have them shoot freaking skirmisher shit at me than have to deal with those sons of bitches. Okay, let's do the shield wall and tighten this line right the hell up. Shield wall and go. You guys bulk and help. You guys are shooting at something, most likely that. Shoot their leader. My little platoon. 43.
Orders.
They're pissed.
We're ready here. Engage them. We're tired of waiting. Engage them. We're here, laddie.
All I care about is the Bolg's champions.
Engage them. We're here, laddie.
Don't shoot at shit, except for that. You guys shoot at that.
Engage them.
I'm shooting our own guys in the back. Okay, hold fire. Seems like a better shot. What are they gonna do? 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 They're gonna fight. What are we doing here? Skirmishers need to die. Shoot them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get them, Dragon Slayers. War Grinders are coming right for my leader. Shift fire. I don't care what the hell else you're doing. Shoot them instead. Keep shooting. Okay, that's good. Back to the skirmishers. Nice turn and face. I didn't even have to tell you to do that, Dragon Slayers. I'll keep you. You're awesome.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Everybody's shooting at the skirmishers. It's good. Good job, Balin. Kicking butt. Balin's chilling there. He doesn't give a shit. Charge me. Get the leader. Get the leader, Dragon Slayers. Slay the snake. Let's see how they turn and face. They can turn and face properly? Look at this. Dude, so good, Dragon Slayers. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they going after my dragons? Archers are doing great. Turn and face. The leader's still up. Take the leader out. That'll ensure the win.
The enemy general
Yes.
lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Good job. You guys don't have to. You're not gonna catch him. Gosh. Lost a couple Dragon Slayers, but they slaughtered their best unit, Bolg's champions. But we did the most work. Obviously, came from the archers. Dual axes, one for each hand. That's it.
This is a clear victory.
Was very clear. Oh, Hithyglir. Yeah, well, they didn't come at us with a lot of numbers. Hithyglir did the best. Balin's Guard coming close second. I'm surprised they hit my elites the way they did. The Bolg's champion should have went right for Balin. He kind of had a gap open where they could have killed him, particularly. And I would have lost like that. Although I think Balin has like freaking 12 hit points with the armor he has. Unbelievably hard to kill. Don't ever be you hear other YouTube say, oh, I gotta keep my leader safe. Balin has a shitload of hit points. Get him in there, get him in the fight. Have him lead by example. That's Balin. He is the man. Especially now. Now he doesn't look like Santa Claus. He looks like Santa Claus with badass armor and a two-handed axe. Okay. Dwarves love us. Good nations love us. It's all good. Save and end. 30 minutes left. I think probably an hour in. Two interesting battles. That one didn't get underway. I guess we were defending. I'm surprised they didn't attack us. But I wouldn't attack me either. In that original position we had in the beginning, they wouldn't have done shit. They wouldn't have been able to maneuver in the slightest. Oh man, yeah, I'll take 2 grand. Yes. We've reached it. We've reached Moria. Yes. Okay, let's get our so yeah. Looks like that Moria is freaking loaded with troops. This is gonna be awesome. It'll be a right slaughter. The goal will be to push up with our elites to make some room, and then have our smaller units maneuver to surround. Maneuver to use our small units of archers, our Hythagliers. We want to be able to shield wall them up, get them in the corners, and just shoot the hell out of the orcs. That will be how we win quicker. Journey's been long, but now is the time has come. Khazad Dum is an immense city, and therefore will take time to rid the halls of the orc stench. We start with our assault at the eastern gate. We must assault the gate immediately, catching the goblins off guard. Yep, Dune's Bane. We gotta watch for him as well.
My lord.
Alright, let's do this.
Move out.
Dragon Slayers and Balin are gonna be... Ooh, I thought it was
Aye.
a little
Closing
more
on the enemy.
heavily defended this time. Still have a
Aye.
decent amount of
Starting with
gold.
the siege. Aye,
That
sire.
2 grand helps
The
us
siege
a lot.
goes as planned.
Save and end. I think I built a ram. Find out shortly if we didn't. Lothlorien reached. Oh, there's an invasion. Great. Sorry, we can't help you. Wish we could help you. We do not have the power. Allies. Done lendings and that works in the Misty Mountains. Nice. Okay.
Where to? Marching
Okay,
to engage the
here
enemy,
we go.
sire.
March on our capital.
Stand through. Stand victorious.
Oh, they do have a little more strength. It looked like it scripted in some extra help. Here we go.
Get ready, war. Drop their arm.
Okay, so Dragon Slayers will be the first in,
Forward. Forward.
followed by the Bjornings,
March.
followed by Balin himself,
March.
followed by our miners,
How long do we have to wait? Advance.
and then our small units. Our axes,
Forward.
and then our Hythagliers. That's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay, let's get in here. Let's try not to drive you guys crazy with the freaking camera angles in Moria. They are crazy. Do I have restrict camera on? Maybe I do. I do. That's weird. I never set that on. In any case, let's go. Okay, you guys are going there. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you guys 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you guys 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you guys 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys 2. Alright, at this point we can just move these guys up to the front gate. Damn Bjornings. Damn Bjornings. They're gonna reach it first. I was hoping it'd be Dragon Slayers, but it's okay. Bjornings can reach it first, and then we'll go from there. Let's speed her up. Sorry, Bjornings, you will be backed up by the Dragon Slayers. The only problem is you're going to get slaughtered by archer fire. They have archers up there, so they probably do. Okay, let's go. Run it. I don't want them stopping you at the gates. Can we cut to the right? We can. That might save us from missile fire. Shift, shift, shift. There are goblin archers chilling up there. Archers are coming down, or infantry's coming down, something. Oh gosh. Yeah. Sorry guys, I can't. Oh gosh. Love fighting here, but the camera angles. There you go. Good fight. You'll lose. The only thing we need you to do is just hold them off. We do need to run our Dragon Slayers up. Come on, D-Slayers. Where are you? Should be right there. There they are. Can we run to the side with these guys? Oh, let's run to the side with our miners. You guys run here. You guys run here. Or not. Okay, shield wall run up to here. Just don't die. I know you're gonna lose, but just don't die. Stay with us there, Bjornings. You just gotta be the anvil for a bit longer. Oh, shit. Go. Miners. I don't want you guys getting shot. Okay, archers are shooting. Okay, you guys help out with the blacks there. And then you guys just run right into these guys. Please do it properly. Set up that. Can we do it? Come on, you got this.
Let's get going.
Set up the formation properly. Good job.
How long do we have to wait? We've got to move. I'll stand wait.
Wow, Bowen. Good job not getting into proper formation. No, I don't want the shield wall push on them. I want it on them.
How about some fighting?
Good job. We're going to hold with the rest. I want to be able to push up to the top first before I even start moving the others.
We've got to move.
Good. Okay, and you guys over here. Just run in to them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now you can push, Dragon Slayers. Give them help. This is how we do it. Okay. You guys just attack, bulk it up. Those guys are getting attacked by archers. How lovely. They're shooting through the pillar. You figure that that would give me cover. Well, it doesn't. Right through it. No big deal. Just goodbye. Okay, you guys gotta push up, most likely. Warmed up. Winded are the Bjornings. They're almost dead. We can start moving these guys up. Just walk. That works. Gotta win this fight before they're firing. Okay. You guys gotta make it up. Go.
Let's get going.
That's after Balin. Good. Black Urks are done. You guys right across the line.
March.
That's a full route. Good job. Balin right up the hill. You guys right up the hill. Everybody right up the hill. You guys off of that. Right up the hill. Well, Archer, here's your shot to do any type of damage. Wow, good job. Shows you how good elevation advantages are. Come on, Balin. I need you up the hill.
How long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait?
Okay.
Keep
Go.
on now. I will lead the dwarves into battle.
Run it, Balin. Run it. Keep running it until you can't run it no more, because they are trying to shoot. Good job. And my Dragon Slayers. Keep going. Where are these guys? Come on, get up here. You guys are fighting for the win, right? Get it going. Because all their skirmishers are right here, except for some goblin infantry. Looks like we got one push. Good job. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay, hold and shoot. Look at it, we got some of Balin's troops up at the top, kicking ass. Any other pushes coming? Oh, these guys are pushing. Good job, miners. Get right up there. There you go. Got equal footing with them now. Tired? That's unacceptable. Come on, come on. Let's do one of these. Run. Get somewhat bulked up with the Dragon Slayers so we actually get a decent push. How about we push with these guys first? That help you push? Yep, it will. That gets us up the hill. Look at them shooting. Where are they shooting? job pushing. Okay, you guys did great. Fight. And now Dragon Slayers push. And now Balin set up here. Kind of regroup the shield wall. Oh, Dragon Slayers are doing fantastic. Look at that push. Oh, halberds. Nice. Okay. Obviously want to focus our fire on them, that's for damn sure. How is our regroup of the Balin doing? Look at that. Holy shit. Do we want to go around the side with Balin? Maybe. Let's try to get around with Balin. You guys run through. Give me a little more oomph. Okay. Change of plans. The skirmishers and archers have just kind of come to the center. Let's push the shield wall towards the halberds. Oh, perfect timing. Just when I need you guys. Up the hill. You guys 2. You guys 3. And you guys 4. These guys are all fresh. That's going to be awesome to use them on the flanks. This is going to be a big cluster in a bit. Once Balin does his push. They're trying to bulk up on me. Look at the numbers here. So yeah, Uruk defenders, I'm put up to 252. Okay. You guys ready for a push? Let's do this in slow-mo, just for shits and giggles. Yeah! Look at Balin. I see him. He just fell on his ass. I'm too old for this shield wall pushing shit. Yes. Let's get everybody moving. You guys, shield wall right. You guys, shield wall the other side. You guys regroup your well, no, we can't. You guys are already... Well, once we push this shield wall, we really can't push our elites into another shield wall. It's really separating our units. And you guys gotta kind of stop the shield wall push right now. Let's go like this and then run it. Let's go like this and then run this here. Army's coming up, big time. This is going to be a slaughter in the center. Bulking up our NGs, our miners. Kind of secure the flanks a bit better so we can maneuver our smaller units by the time they get up. Okay, and now you guys can push. Smaller. Good job. It's a good tactic. Yeah, focus on the halberds. They're probably the most dangerous. almost to the top. Okay, we can probably do our pushes. Slight push. Push number 1. Yeah, good job. That keeps our miners active. You guys, that was a good push. Popcorn. Get right up in their face. Haha, yeah, throw him on his ass. And him on his ass. I love slow-mo. Okay, the left flank and the right flank are secure. Good job. Everybody's working. So we're back on to speed. Okay, I think the only lane that's really open is the right. Let's do that. I don't know who the hell just charged. That works for me. Let's position these guys up here. You guys up on the right side, because we're gonna like shield wall push through them. You guys right up to the top. Orcs have got to be shitting bricks. Come on, Dragon Slayers, you got to finish that dude off. We got a couple skirmishers here. Yeah, so we're going to need our shield infantry to kind of pillar. Who made contact? You did. Oh, the camera is pissing me off right now. Can't get down and dirty. Here we go. Okay, you guys are gonna hit him. But then just switch off real quick. That way he's surrounded. You guys are gonna kind of march right up. Oh man, that's a tight line. Right there. How are my NGs doing? NGs are kind of in position. Let's just push there.
We're ready here.
You guys can't really be shooting right now. Oh no. Back off. Good kill. You guys just fight. I got two ready to push. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to their sides. There's just too many guys in the center. Push him out of the way.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Good job, travelers. That might open up a lane. Okay, let's just give the archers a full volley and just see what the hell happens here. There's no straight shots. It's all high arc. Hold fire. Guys did great, but my infantry will do fairly
Only
well
half
without
the enemy force remains.
friendly fire. Is there any lane we can... Okay, these guys have pushed. Get them off the shield wall.
How about some fighting? My axe grows restless.
I don't think we can use our archers. I was hoping to have a lane on one of the sides to kind of sneak the archers through. Let's just get one ready to do that. If the lane opens up, we can punch into it. Oh, get up here. You guys are worthless. You're not worthless, but you're not fighting, so... Rollins right in the center. Watching his infantry do the dirty work. Now the Bjorning's coming up to help. There you go, Bjornings, do work. Okay, archers. Push through. You guys help. Push through. You guys help. Just push through. You guys regroup over there. Build me a path. Go right through them. You guys here? Yes, get them away. Turn and face. Secure that flank. Ah. That's how you curl around, baby. Now, can we position our archers so we're not shooting our own guys? Probably not. Now we probably just gave ourselves another lane. Okay, archers. Let's see what we can do here. Let's help with that center. Push, push, push. Good job. That didn't help. Everybody's doing good.
We're here. We're tired of waiting.
Shoot back. Killing our own guys. Alright, the question now is, looks like we have them outnumbered finally. Shall we do one final elite push? I think we shall. Let's get to their archers. Watch our leader. Pushing right into their lines, not giving a shit. Push. Yeah! This is how you do it. Off. Finish him. Listen to the killing. Who's fighting still? These guys are. Fight them.
Engage them! There's enough for everybody.
Who's still fighting? Who is still fighting? Is anybody still fighting? Routing. These guys are fighting.
Close in!
Get him, dwarves. Who's still fighting?
Engage them!
Don't let him kill you.
Look how
That's
our
it.
cowardly foe
Aha!
runs.
Yeah!
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Lost 500 dwarves, to be expected. The Dragon Slayers, just killing 1,000, no big deal. Holy crap. Way more than Pollen did. The Dragon Slayers were kind of my bread and butter. And that will be the end of episode 1. We have reconquered Khazad Dum. Not the whole, but I don't want to make this episode 2 hours long, so keep from doing that. We will split it into... We're back, guys. Had a little end battle crash. Unfortunately, I had to do the battle again. Luckily, it's a freaking fun battle to do, so
Noble conquest,
not
sire.
too worried about that at all. For this base, I think we're just gonna start right off with the mines. Just because I know we do make money, which is sweet, but let's just extra 1,300 a turn. I don't think I could pass that up. Gotta start with the mines there. But we will... Ooh, we've reached Misty Mountains for sure. Got our capital. That's good. Dwarven dagger. Let's recruit some of our agents. And enemy army routes. Let's save Aru. Well, it looks like if you guys... I don't know if you guys can compare what I had from the actual battle, but I just played the battle again. That's kind of my numbers coming out. I can't remember really off the top of my head who did what, but I think after this turn, the Khazad Dum West force gets taken out and replaced with a random rebel, and we lose a good chunk of our units, and they kind of combine to form the Khazad Dum Reclaimers, which are an axe-throwing badass unit. Sweet stuff. Gullah! Sure. Sure. I don't know what happened, Khazad Dum West, but that unit is out. And we shall push
Aye.
for the Silvertine walls, probably with Oin.
Aye, my king.
Aye, sire. Aye.
That works. These guys are already costing us
Aye.
money.
Closing on the enemy.
Ooh, we got
Aye.
2 turns to wait?
Starting with the
No
sword.
thanks.
Aye, sire. Is it
Go
time
there
to
with
assault
one
the
of these
walls?
guys.
March! Combining the armies, sire.
Still 2 turns?
Marching
1
to
turn.
battle,
Okay.
sire.
You only gotta wait 1 turn for
Aye,
that.
sire. The siege goes
Got our
as
spy,
planned.
got our diplomat. We got 2 diplomats. And a
Yes, my
spy who needs to gain some skill.
On my way. Yes, sire.
There you go.
Moving in
A little
closer.
bit of skill.
They shall not see me, sire. possible, sire.
Sweet. Let's see. I think
Aye,
we'll
my
have... No, we'll stay
Well,
there. And we'll move him up here.
Of course, sir.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
So we know there's something coming.
Something to investigate.
As for free upkeep, I think we're shit out of luck for a little bit. Can retrain Balin. Nice.
Aye.
Alright, well, we're going to call it an episode. We'll finish the conquering of Khazad Dum next time. So I don't want to get close to 2 hours any closer than we are now. But hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to your responses for the Third Age question of the day. Till next time, take it easy, guys.